Good morning, all. Today is the 27th, 2016, April. A few more days for the April trades. I took an entry here short. My entry was 45.13, right when this thing was breaking out, and then placed a stop limit order, and then was able to get filled. Trading the sim account just because just got back from my surgery for my hands. I had carpal tunnel, and I started trading back up again. So I was trying to recover, but part of the thing that I was doing is that I'm testing all these codes that I put together, and lately I've just you know as part of my, I guess, tips to the newbies. When you're experiencing numerous or consecutive day loss, just so you can survive the learning curve, it's best to I guess, swallow your pride and switch to simulator and try to figure out what you're doing wrong. And that's what I'm doing today. I mean, you know I'm I guess just being flat out honest to all my viewers, because there's plenty of YouTube videos out there that makes them look like they're a winner every day. You see what I mean? Just so I can be upfront about my videos, and out of all honesty, um, that's what I have right now. Didn't really trust myself trading anymore because of the numerous loss, and there you go, it was hit. So as you can see, took an entry here. Actually, if I could break that down, I notice this thing starts to get weak at these levels. So I was waiting for it to break down, and sure enough, it broke down, and then my entry was actually right here. So when this thing spiked, um, I put in a stop limit there, and then took a little heat because of this one. It quickly reversed on me, and thinking it was going to sell off. But I held on to it just because my itchy trigger finger just really wants to take profits right away. But this time around, I was really just taking my time. I've noticed lately I'm just been taking or I've been doing a lot of trades, and really most of my profits is just rolling over to commissions, just because I I, I traded so much. So in any event, didn't want to do that. So I just now I switch over to a higher time frame, just because I noticed it's a lot more relaxed, and I'm actually finding levels that's worth taking, and I still got a couple of stops out. So actually my first trade was only was like, I think, 10 12 ticks. That's the only drawdown. If you go up into that's the only problem, is that if you go up in time frames, then you're gonna have to adjust your stops. 5 ticks sometimes just doesn't cut it. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm just switching over, and or at least getting into a higher time frame to find a more, I guess, quality trades, for the lack of better description. Anyways, so this level right here is pretty interesting right here. This level 40, 45, I want to say around the 60s level. This level right here is looking pretty interesting to me. I might take this long, because right now this is probably just a teaser right here, and that's why I place my target, is because I know people might buy it, because thinking, okay, broke out of here, I'm gonna buy at support. But the market's just never that friendly. Sometimes it'll actually tries to you know test the bottom lows before it comes back up. But I'm very bullish on the move. If we do a technical analysis here, the next level of potential resistance is right here at 46.18, and even we might even use this as a catalyst, of the 48 quarter level right here as a catalyst. and right now there's nothing really, stopping this. Maybe it might pause there, and it'll shoot back up. So my other indicator, as you can see, let's see here. So the target right here is 45.80. So I'm looking for a good opportunity to actually enter that. And right now, it's telling me to enter at 45.10, but that was the first test right here, breakout. So I didn't take it. I went short because I know there might be another opportunity right here at the 45.60 level, as I mentioned. So it just really depends on how how aggressive you are. But it seems like it rallied in price around this level. So anywhere around here, you're gonna have to be watching the tape and see what kind of transaction that's taking place at this levels. In any event, I guess that's it for me. Wanted to keep this video short. You could see, I think I'm somewhat back. I made few, $520, and I held that one for a long time. So I mean, right now, I mean, that's good enough, I guess. Um, I took a, what is that, like I think 43 ticks or something like that, but I had a earlier 300 something odd loss. So anyways, okay, well, that's it for me. I hope you guys are doing better than I am. And if you have any questions, hit me up, or if you could share your experience, how well you're doing so far. Certainly would welcome any productive input, at least. But that's it for me. I mean, right now it seems like my codes are working pretty good. All the I call this purple line just for lack of description. All the purple lines are hit. I mean, you can almost enter here and then it will get hit. So this one barely didn't make it, and I think there was like a couple of days where it did not make. So like this one made it. So the orange line is my projected entry line, and the purple line is where the target is. So you can see this one overextended, got that, and so now I'm just trying to focus on the purple line, and even the entry. Sometimes they're pretty they're they're probably good enough, but I'm still testing out this portion, so I'm not quite trustworthy of where I coded this thing. But as you can see, the entry seems like the orange line is my entry line, and it seems to be consolidating there pretty good and hitting all targets. So anyhow, so I've been back testing this, and now I'm just like, for instance, this one wasn't quite hit, but when it consolidates like this, it's where you become kind of leery of there's a market direction that's going to take place. So um, in any event, I mean, I'm already back. Let's see, what date is this? The very beginning of April, 4/6, April 6th, and as you can see, it might have not hit like maybe one or two times, but it seems like it's working out pretty good. So this is what I'm going to trust today. So hopefully it works out. Um, so this one's, looks like it's going to reverse. It's used this as a signal here. So the low is 67. So really I was trying to target about 60. So we'll see, because I'm really trying to target this 45.80. So take a note of that one. So and like I said, there's nothing really stopping this from going up to even $46. So that's just a fraction of where I mentioned the price might go. So anyway, so hope you guys have a good one. If you have any questions, just hit me up, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.